Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time to play a little bit of Minecraft. Oh, I have been busy, let me tell you. I have been digging and spelunking and hunting for gold, trying to get a farmer villager. And it has not been easy, let me tell you. But I just managed to snag one. Unfortunately, we had a bit of an accident. I also chopped down a lot of trees getting apples. We had a bit of an accident. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. And we lost all our villagers at one point in here. I've probably been playing for, I want to say 4 or 5 hours today, just trying to get these villagers going. I basically used up my entire Saturday. The only thing I stopped for was watching a movie with the family. But, yeah, I've been sitting down here watching some videos while I mine and fight zombies and try to get villagers. Not that I even understand the process here. I think the process might be, and don't quote me on this, but I think the way it works is the door checks in front of and behind it. 4 blocks or 5 blocks, something like that. And so if there are more blocks in front of it that are open to the sky than behind it, it counts as a house. So like these doors here, these ones here don't count. They are facing the wrong direction. They need to be... Whoa, that's creepy. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. In fact, these doors here, these doors here, that you guys just keep opening and closing, which I know is pretty standard. These doors, none of these doors are going to work, according to what I read. These doors aren't going to work. Okay. Now, I did manage to get a farmer. I think this guy's a farmer right there. And so we're gonna give them a little more headroom here. And I'm gonna dig him out a little spot around this. And we're gonna get him planting crops here. Because I think, from what I've seen, that's one of the big tricks to getting this to work, is to have this farmer planting crops to feed the villagers. You know, I don't have a hoe on me. I wonder if I need to hoe the ground for him. I don't have any wood on me, so I will have to go out to fix this. But first I gotta see how these doors work. So if I'm standing here like this, right? If I put a door here, okay, yep, see, that's the wrong way. So I need the door from this side. Yeah. But doesn't it check the door? Like, I don't think that'll work either. I had a fisherman, and I put him a little pond in here to try and get him to fish, but that didn't work. I don't know if they actually fish. So now if I'm here, yeah, that door goes the wrong way. Let me sneak out around here. Cobblestone, where are you? Quickly. Whoops. Cobblestone. Okay, so there's a door. There's a door here. So let me put a door here. Yep. And then there's a door here. So I want a door here and a door, oops. A door here. Now it also said they don't check transparent blocks. Right? And fences count. So I've got more open spaces than front spaces. That's at least 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses. I think glass counts as transparent. So I can tear all this down and probably run some glass across the top to make it count. I don't know. It's really confusing. Let me get a hoe, though, so I can hoe that field down there and see if we can't make that farmer do his stuff. Oh, I apparently ate all my pork chops. I had some pork chops. In fact, let me go ahead and sleep, since I don't need it to be nighttime anymore. Burn, zombies, burn. I see you down there. Okay. I need some... oh, I got some diamonds while I was doing my mining. That was awesome. Got a little bit of leftover gold, not a lot. Sticks. Let's see, there's some zombie meat, spider eye bones. Let me grab stick. 2 sticks, actually. Stick. 2 sticks and 2 cobblestone. And then I can come down here and we'll... I guess you could plant you up with potatoes too. I think they'll grow potatoes. Back off, dude. I knew you were gonna do that. That's why I filled that in. Look at this farmer. Why aren't you here doing your thing? You're supposed to have seeds on you to start with, I thought. Do you want to plant some over here? I want to see you do it. Yeah, so I got a cleric and a cleric, a librarian, and a weaponsmith. Ooh, that's a cleric. And a farmer, wherever he went to. Farmer. Which is, you know, I guess it's okay. I don't know. I don't know anything about this. This is Very confusing to me. Oh, I thought maybe he was going to go do it. Are you doing it? Yeah, so these are all zombie villagers that I have transformed. And, so I've been bringing the zombies in and, catching them up above. I wish you'd get out of there, dude. And, let's see, they're keeping me trapped in here with them. They're on this end, so I can't tear open this side, because he's like, go ahead, do it. Do it. Just go ahead and open that up. And I'll run through at 100 miles an hour. You will never be able to stop me. Get out of there, librarian. Unless he thinks that's his house. Is that your house? I don't think that works. I think it's got to be, That's right, I was making fun of you. Oh, you moved. You moved. I can sneak out. Oh. Move along, weaponsmith. You know what'd be cool is, if I were able to get, like, the weaponsmith over to my blacksmith shop. That might be tricky, but I might try it. Now these guys, once again, I do not understand the villager thing. It is really complicated. There's like math formula and stuff up there. So up there being the wiki. And yeah, so I'm out here and I'm trying to bring in the villagers, right? Or the villager zombies. And you know, I'm killing off the flat-faced zombies and just bringing in the ones with noses, because that's how I tell them apart. Well, I guess the villager zombies have big eyes too. That's right, I'm racist against the zombies. They I get them over here, and I mean, you saw me trying to get the zombies where I need them to be. And so I'm sitting here today, and I've got like 4 or 5 villagers down there. I don't remember what all I had. I know I had a fisherman and a couple of clerics earlier, and a librarian, and something else. Oh, fisherman. Did I say fisherman already? And so I had one of the zombies, and he was in gold armor, and I didn't know what he was gonna do, and so I was trying to catch him, and I dug a block out, and of course, instead of catching him, all I did was dropped him down in with the villagers, and I'm like, oh crap, he's gonna kill the villagers before he transforms. I'd already hit him with a weakness potion and a golden apple, and while I was standing there trying to put a wall between him and the villagers, freaking creeper dropped in the hole and blew up. Oops. Killed everything. So I had to start over from scratch since this afternoon. And you know what? I barely had any gold, so I went out and I did some mining. I did some strip mining, which I hate to do. I found 1 patch of diamonds the entire time. Did some caving, found a bunch of gold that way. Most of my gold came from caving instead of strip mining. But yeah, it's it's been a long afternoon working with zombies. Let me tell you, I was starting to dread that little noise they make when they transform from zombie into villager, because I knew I wasn't going to get what I was after. One thing I could use, though, is some glowstone, so I think that's what I'm going to do now. We're going to head into the nether and get our hands on some glowstone. Got plenty of food, right? Yep. And got my fortune pick on me and everything, so we're good there. I'll drop down and get some... Drop down, head in the nether. We'll go hunt down some glowstone. And so I can make some lamps. I think I've got redstone. If I don't have redstone, I know where a bunch is. Oh, let me show you that first. Let's head the opposite direction so I can show you. I was going to make a new little... Well, I'm going to. I know, I keep thinking I'm going to be done with this place, but I'm going to make a little mine village. I know I've got the one for lumber across the bay there, which kind of got messed up when I switched maps, but I started work out here. I dug this tunnel, and this is going to be really funny. So I dug this tunnel, and I'm like, alright, I want to kind of go just straight out from here, and I'm like, I don't want to start here for my mine, so I went up over the hill, right? And I'm like, okay, over there looks like a good spot. And so I drop down over here, and I come over here, and I go up the hill a little ways, and I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, this looks like someplace I haven't been to yet, so this is fine. I mean, I've probably been here, just, you know, I haven't done any building or anything here, and so I cut my way down. I don't know why that's blue down there, but and started looking for gold, and so that's where I've been for the last, I don't know, couple of days. I've been digging around down there for gold, and I guess it'd be a couple days, yeah, because it was a couple days ago when I did the last video from this, and so then I come out here, and I'm like, all right, now what I want to do is I want to put a bridge from this side to that side, and then I'll dig a tunnel through here, and I'll go ahead and hook it up over that side, and then we can just have a nice little road with a nice little bridge. And so I'm lining it all up, and you can see I put some cobblestone down trying to get where the bridge is going to be at, and I cut down some trees. Well, I had already cut down a bunch of trees. And so I'm using the wood to make like pylons or pillars or whatever to hook up to do the bridge, and then I get over this side, and I'm like, oh, look at this these vines here. I'm like, this is a weird little cave. I didn't even see it when I started coming over here. You know what that is? That's my little hidden cave for my for my smugglers. I can't dig through there. I would dig right through my smuggler cave. So we're gonna have to move around this side, and I'll just bring the road around this side, and then we'll bridge across the river here. I guess they can sneak under the bridge. I just thought that was really funny that I didn't even notice my own smuggler tunnel that's not supposed to be able to be noticed. And I knew it was there. Move, piggy. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm really confused by what I've been reading about villager breeding. Most people do it out in the open, but I wanted to build something that kept my people safe, and there's a lot of weird information out there about villager breeding. Some of it got changed in the 1.8 update, so I'm not sure what's still valid. But the one thing I was reading talked about 4 blocks in front, 4 blocks behind, or 5 blocks. I can't remember if it's 5 blocks or 4 blocks. Maybe 5 blocks. Let's say it's 5 blocks in front, 5 blocks behind. It's all based on the light levels, and so if the light levels on one side of the door there's more of them that are skylight, like they're getting light from the sky, then the other side has blocked, then that's the front, and then the blocked side would be the inside, and it counts as a house. So, like, the simplest house is a door with a block behind it, because that counts, apparently. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to have to go to get some glowstone out here. Oh, right there's some. Oh, you think it's over? over land because I hate getting it out over lava. I'll only get it if it's over land. Oh yeah, no, it looks like it's this right here is right over land. Just got a pillar up to it. Dang it. Really? Right in my face. Where's that bow? Hey now. Oh look, there's a huge chunk right over here. Oh, but it looks like it's over lava. I don't want the kind over lava. I want the kind over just plain old land right here. If I can stop stupid gas from spawning where I'm standing. Okay. Up we go. And then there was something about why is this so hard to break? There was something in there about what constitutes a village and like it checks for whatever's the greater of the farthest. I don't know how far out it detects. It can't be the farthest because that would be infinite, but whatever's the greater of 32 blocks or something like that, and villages can combine to be massive villages, and so I don't know what that's gonna mean for my city, because I'd like villagers to wander all over the place. But what did that do me for glowstone? Not a lot here. Oop. Silly ghast. Tricks for kids. Netherrack. You're so weak. But hopefully I'm gonna grab this and then we're gonna go back and check the farmer villager, see if he's done anything. Hopefully I've got him set up now. The problem is that they're not gonna breed because I don't think I have enough doors. But if I can use glass in the ceiling to keep the zombies out but count as open area, then I should be able to do a large, you know, not large, but a group of villagers. I just don't know if it will go out far enough to detect, like, the inn, which has got a bunch of doors in it. But there's some of them are internal doors, so I don't think that counts. It has the external doors, though, too, so... I don't know. It's very, very confusing, and I am very lost. There's a chicken. No, there's not. I think I came from over here. I'm not that lost. I can see the cobblestone walls now. There was a chicken in my nether. That must mean there was a baby chicken rider. That's my, this is my, strip mining for, quartz. Couldn't think of what it was called there for a second. I hate strip mining. Hate it. Why does everything gotta be so small amounts once you're done? You spend an hour. Well, okay, we spent like 5 minutes here, but spend an hour digging up clay, and then I come back and I got like 37 blocks. Or you come back with like 58 blocks of clay, and it was like 5 stacks of clay went into it. Alright, not really, but, you know. It takes 4 stacks of clay to make 1 stack of brick. Think about that. 1 stack of brick is 4 stacks of clay. Of course, you get 4 clay out of 1 block. So basically 1 block per block. So I have mined or dug up 1 block of clay for every block of brick you see in my town. It's a lot of clay. But yeah, I was thinking of doing a little mining town out there, maybe with, like, you know, piles of dying of fire, piles of dirt and rubble and stuff around the entrance, and, you know, maybe a little minecart stuff in there. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a plan for after we're done with this place. And I don't know how long it's going to take me. Well, especially now I'm fooling around with villagers. Alright. Ooh, you know what? Well, I guess I can do it with cobblestone. Cobblestone. How do I not? Right there. Sheesh. I'm blind. Alright, I'm gonna find a... I've filled them all in. Alright, well, you're getting knocked out of the way. Yeah, we watched Peabody and Sherman today. That was pretty funny. There was some really funny stuff in it, I gotta admit. Some stuff you might not get if you're not. The jokes in it are kind of obscure sometimes. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I found some of them funny. I'd explain some of the jokes to the people I was watching it with. For example, Sherman, who's this little kid. I don't know why I just made 5 levers. I've only got... Oh, lever ain't gonna do it anyways, is it? Oh no, it did. I didn't know that. That's cool. Sherman goes to school and sits down and he's got his lunchbox and it says a brief history of lunch. Which I laughed at, and then they're like, I don't get it. Kind of like Sherman was doing. They're like, what are you laughing at? I'm like, didn't you see his lunchbox? It was a brief history of lunch. Yeah, so? Did you see who was on the front of it? It was Stephen Hawking. Did you ever heard of Brief History of Time? Oh, I see. Yeah, but you still didn't laugh, did ya? Which is a shame. Alright, you knuckleheads. We're gonna get down here and check on you one last time before we end this. No, I don't see any work going on down here, boy. Yeah, you. I should have brought some bone meal down. Let me go get some bone meal real quick. Stay in there. I just want to see him do it. I've never personally seen... I don't spend time in the villages, so I have never seen a farmer actually do his job. That should be enough, right? Oh. Surprise! Come on, dude. You're the Farmer? Yeah. Do it! Do it. Do it! He's not gonna do it, is he? Don't turn your back on it. Do it! There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at him. Sweet. He must not have had any seeds. That's really cool. So what does he do with the wheat? Oh, flung some at me. That's what he does with it. Take your wheat back, dude. I didn't want it. Fling wheat at me. You don't need a baker, do ya, to make food or anything? You just... Right? The person I was watching had him grow potatoes. Because that's what they had on hand. But I had some seeds. I don't know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one. Oh, what are they doing? And I will talk to you later.